He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
James up top. Over Edwards. The Lakers with another miss.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Now here's Russell. Here's Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Towns down low. Outside Edwards. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Davis. James outside. From behind the arc. Davis misses.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
1:41 left to play in the first. And Russell, here we go. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Now Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Beverly. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Russell. Pass to Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
LeBron James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Outside Russell. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. Beverly for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. Back to James. Left side Davis. Anthony outside. Back to James. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Towns. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Shot is good by Edwards. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
3 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Russell from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. James attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Now here's Edwards. Out to Beverly. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. The tray. Towns has got 5 now. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 5 to shoot. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. An open look for Russell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Russell. Pass to Reed. Russell with the ball. He has 6. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's James. He shoots again. And Edwards, here we go. Beverly outside. Outside Russell. He takes it in. From 8 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Russell's got 8 points. Timeout called, the Lakers.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
The Lakers making a switch. Here. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
The Timberwolves trail. Back to Towns. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Inside.
Patrick Beverly.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest. About what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony. Davis down low. He's got 6. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
With 1 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 7 points.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Beverly. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
And slam dunk by James.
Russell Westbrook.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Beverly outside. Tries again. And the layup is good. Hey, Beverly's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Anthony.
Anthony Davis.
And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 4. Beverly. For 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
When you use it right, the pump fakes as effective a move as there is.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anthony
And Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
And he gets the bucket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Anthony outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunked by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Now Russell. 12 points for him. Pass to Towns. From deep. They get it back. Out to Beverly. Clock at 6. Reed with it. A slam dunk by Reed.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now here's Beverly. 10 points for him. Pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. Now here's Russell. And he drives in. Stolen by Davis. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ellington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Now here's Beverly. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Towns double team. Back to Beverly. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. And here's Russell. And the 3 off target. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Now here's Russell. He's got 12. Double team on Towns. Reed for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the right side. Here's Towns. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Russell from outside. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Davis. From outside, off to Mark. And Minnesota has possession. Russell into the lane. And Davis with the block. Up top, Westbrook puts up a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Back to Towns. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Davis. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook drives.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their sweet move.
My goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And the bucket is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Down low. Here's Davis. Nice D from Reed.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And it's Beverly on the drive. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Anthony right side. Over Edwards. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Russell. Now Towns. Back to Russell. Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. Clock at 2. Here's Towns. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Pass to Ellington. Anthony outside. And here's Westbrook. Beverly defending. It's James on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he can't bank that one in. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. 6 to shoot. A slam dunk by Reed.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Back to Davis. Pass to James. They need this. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Edwards. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Beverly outside. Russell from outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. You're a go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And here's Minnesota now. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
For young all-stars like Towns, expectations can be so high, but he's only continued to perfect his game and does all he can to exceed those expectations.
Outside for Davis. Oh, the trifecta!
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's...
And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out.